Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the 51s and the Giants. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. At the plate, Corey Seager. Change, it's 1-2.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Tap down the line. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Buster Posey, 1. Runner goes. He barely makes contact here, and it's hit softly out in front. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Prince Fielder, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
And this is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out. Brian McCann comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, catcher.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. And a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jacoby Ellsbury gets his first cuts now.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lined hard toward right center. And this will find the gap. It's extra bases for Ellsbury. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Jose Reyes gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Now there are two gone. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In the air to left field and deep. Back on this one is Holiday, but he's going to run out of real estate as that one is gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. The tag, and he is out. Matt Holliday stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Matt Carpenter stands in.
13, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Reyes. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Jim Edmonds is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Full count, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Leading off the inning, George Brett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Adam Wainwright is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Tap fouled at home plate. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Soft liner to the left side. And, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and it'll be back to the top of the lineup now for Ichiro. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
A barehanded effort by Beltre. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Corey Seager will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Trying to hold the lead. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And all 3 runners on the move here. Dribbled to the right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ballgame tied up. As Robin Yount will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Wainwright's ready. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Jacoby Ellsbury shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sacrifice attempt here. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Adrian Beltre digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Adrian Beltre.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. First and second here with nobody out. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Jose Reyes will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Now pitching, Chris Sale. Now playing center field.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
And that misses. 2-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. And somehow he's going to score despite the missed squeeze. And that'll go into the books as a steal of home. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Eric Hosmer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Hit in on the hands for ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Corey Seager. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Second and third here. One man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and he is in there. Runner at second, one away, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount.
Robin Yount.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in to start.
Let's see if he can do it again.
Now pitching, Aroldis.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. George Brett makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Reyes is there to make the catch.